To answer whether you are exempt from federal withholding, follow these steps. First, understand what federal withholding is. Federal withholding is the amount of money withheld from your paycheck and sent to the government as prepayment of your federal income taxes. Next, determine if you are eligible for exemption. You are exempt from federal withholding if you had no tax liability for the prior tax year and you expect to have no tax liability for the current tax year. This typically applies to individuals who earn below the standard deduction threshold or have very low income. To claim exemption, you need to complete Form W-4, which is the employee's withholding certificate. On the form, you will be asked a series of questions to determine your eligibility for exemption. If you are exempt, you will check the box on the form that indicates you claim exemption from withholding. When completing Form W-4, you will need to provide your name, address, and social security number. You will also need to answer questions about your filing status, number of dependents, and other sources of income. If you are exempt, you will not need to complete the rest of the form. It is essential to note that even if you are exempt from federal withholding, you may still be subject to state or local withholding. You should check with your state or local government to determine if you are exempt from these withholdings. Best practices for claiming exemption from federal withholding include ensuring you are eligible and accurately completing Form W-4. You should also review and update your Form W-4 annually to ensure your exemption status has not changed. Additionally, if you have multiple jobs or sources of income, you may need to complete a separate Form W-4 for each job. In summary, to answer whether you are exempt from federal withholding, determine your eligibility, complete Form W-4, and provide the necessary information. Remember to review and update your Form W-4 annually and consider seeking professional advice if you are unsure about your exemption status. By following these steps, you can ensure you are accurately claiming exemption from federal withholding and avoiding any potential tax liabilities.